So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Doku. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation.
Can he finish? And he's done it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So, a breakthrough already. Caicedo. Cucurella. Looking for options for movement. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Reinders knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Adebayo deals with that comfortably. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cucurella. And here's Haaland. Foden. Now it's Foden. And he gets rid in a hurry. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Doku was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Jackson! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Reinders. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Caicedo. And it's Fernandes. And Gusto. It's a good run down the right. João Pedro. He's in a great position here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice interception, well timed. Reinders running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. This might spell danger. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Adebayo. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. He is through here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nouri tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well played.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gusto. For Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Driving forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Reinders. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Nouri. And it's Rodri.
There will be
And
one
here's
minute
Doku.
at a time.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Reinders with the short one. Quick look, then plays it in. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked
And
up
a
very well and
fantastic
has been
first half
organised,
from our boys.
hence their position.
More
They
action
can
from the
afford to
second
be a
45 coming
little braver
soon.
with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
There's a sharp little ball here. Chalobah. And Caicedo. Now it's Jackson. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great vision. Ederson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Doku has found the net here, of course. Nouri. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Jackson. Bernardo Silva. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just about up to the hour now. Played out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Jackson absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Bernardo Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
He's had it taken off him. Matheus Nunes. He's got away. Matheus Nunes. Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
João Pedro, Caicedo, and Adarabioyo, Cucurella. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Jackson. He has found the... Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Jackson. And it's lofted through here.
Such good technique.
Lovely pass. And a shot! They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And he shoots!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kovacic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Savinho, Kovacic.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Marmoush. And Marmoush! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Haaland! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to pass it through. Rodri, played out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found the way through. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Reinders, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. João Pedro. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Level after 90 minutes. There will now be
Brief
30
breather
minutes
and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
Into extra time we go.
Reinders. Coming on the field.
That's going right the way across.
Phillips.
And it's Kovacic. Gundogan. Gundogan! Now that's well seen too. Now who's going to be first to this? Cucurella gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Kovacic out to the right. Oh, cracking ball. Fernandes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Marmoush. Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Jackson. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Opts to play it back. It's Gundogan!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again.
Shot, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Goes for the shot! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And the action has already restarted.
Number 52.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That has not gone well. Now it's Bob.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Caicedo. And it's Cucurella. And Adarabioyo. Cucurella. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Gundogan. Now it's Kovacic. And smartly Gundogan! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's picked his way through. Skims one in. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Caicedo threads one in, and that pass just didn't quite work.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Rodrigo! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. DiMarco. And Bastoni. More and more pressure on the ball here. DiMarco. And it's Frattesi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, delightful ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. He's making a real surge on the left. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bastoni. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Throw in. Mkhitaryan. First quarter of an hour gone. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Oh, super ball. Now it's Dumfries. And it's Berma. And this is Mkhitaryan. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in a great position. Vinicius Junior! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bellingham is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Mbappe. Now, he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mendy. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. There's no flag. Chance for a shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bastoni. Now DiMarco. He's picked his way through. Rodrigo! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Martinez. Tchouameni is the guilty party there. Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Look at the... Mbappe! He scored! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid go into the lead. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's clever. Sommer claims it, and the danger passes. Bastoni. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Calhanoglu. Barella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Barella. Martinez. Martinez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. Fratesi.
Habrá
Calhanoglu.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Fratesi. Tries to pass it through. And this is Mkhitaryan. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. DiMarco. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back on the way. Acerbi cuts out the pass. Barella. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Fratesi. It's Zielinski. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. Looking here to chip it through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It's a searching pass. That's good vision. Now this could be a chance. And Martinez! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a throw. Dumfries kept his eye on it, and he's there. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness.
Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Out for a throw. DiMarco. Bastoni. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Martinez. And it's Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. To Barella. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space. The player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
This is quite a... Brahim Diaz! Dumfries gets it clear. He has found the way through. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius, he's having a go! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw! And they've got their lead back. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be... There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. 5 minutes left on the clock. There's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
DiMarco calmly anticipates. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's DiMarco. Pass is just off target. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Güler. He is through here. Cleared without complication. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into